MethodistU Times. Today, we are joined by a very special guest. Please let me introduce Mr. Adams. We are very excited to have you on our show today.
Of course. Thanks for having me on.
So, Mr. Adams, I've heard there's a pretty big golf scene here. What's that like?
Great question, Luke. Many people think of Methodist golf as only having a competitive golf team, but it's much more than that. Methodist has hosted a PGM program for 24 years and is one of the biggest programs in the nation.
I've never heard of such a program. What does a PGM program entail?
A PGM program is a golf program certified by the PGA of America. Methodist has had a golf program since 1986, but was only recently certified in 1999.
That's pretty recent. What do students study in the PGM program?
Well, Luke, as a freshman, I'm in the qualifying level of the PGM program. This means I study the history of the PGA, the Constitution, and just the basics of golf. But as you move on in this 4-year program, you study teaching and coaching, golf operations, and executive management.
Now, Mr. Adams, is there any other way you can become a PGA coach besides going through a university program?
Yes, I was originally considering becoming a PGA associate, which is a self-paced online program that would let me become a PGA member on my own accord. The only downside to this is that I would have to be employed at a golf course instead of attending college and obtaining a degree. Either way, the internships and connections that Methodist offer outweighs the benefits that the associate program has.
When did you decide that becoming a golf coach is what you really wanted to do with your life?
Well, like any junior golfer, I wanted to be a PGA Tour player.
Of course.
But during my junior golf years, I'd done a lot of volunteering at junior camps and work at my home course and realized that I had a passion for teaching golf. When I found out about this program, I realized that it was perfect for me. I figured teaching would be even better with high-level golfers, so I decided I would become a PGA certified coach.
Now, I'm thinking of 8-year-old Mr. Adams' dreams here. What happened to becoming a PGA Tour player? Has that gone away as being an option?
Oh, well, of course not, Luke, but I do need a backup plan. Playing competitive golf is one of the hardest sports to play professionally, and only a handful of players can make a living on the PGA Tour. There are plenty of great players that have never made it on tour, so I need other options.
So, for you guys out there, we've put together a video to show the struggle of playing on the PGA Tour. Wow. As a former golfer myself and someone who tries to avidly play, that really makes me feel good because I kind of hack it around the golf course, if you know what I mean. So it's pretty smart. You have an alternative option to if you don't make it on the PGA Tour, you can become a coach and still be able to play golf and see the world. Is there anything that you can do to separate yourself from any other PGA coaches?
Yes. So in the PGM program, we have internships every year, and I can gain high-level coaching experience during these internships. Working under high-level coaches will give me connections and exclusive knowledge about what I need to do to become a successful golf coach. All of this will give me a lot more opportunities when I eventually graduate.
Awesome. What actually goes into being a golf coach?
Well, just like golf, there are many different aspects of being a good coach. First of all, you need to have extensive knowledge of the golf swing. Any good coach will be able to tell what's wrong with the golf swing and how to fix it. And understanding the mental game is a skill that is imperative for coaches, as no good player can be good without a strong mental game.
Is that all that really goes into becoming a golf coach? Because I know golf is a pretty difficult sport.
Not at all. Being a good coach also means being an excellent teacher. You need to understand how different students think, learn, and operate. You need to learn what type of feedback works best with different students and how to teach without giving out too little or overloading them with information.
Wow, that's a lot more complicated than I thought. Is there anything else you're hiding from me?
Well, Luke, many other responsibilities come with being a PGA certified golf coach. You will need to learn many different forms of writing and communication to become successful.
Can I stop you there and ask, what kind of communications and writing skills do you need?
Well, one that comes to mind are lesson plans. They're essential for any PGA coach, as any individual student will need a written plan so they know what they need to work on, and so you, the coach, can remember what they're working on. They also need to communicate with students through email and messaging services. Stop. We're just gonna have to edit that, because that was bad.
Okay, we can edit it. We'll just keep it going, we can cut it out.
Yeah.
Where were you? Just start again when you're ready.
Oh, you're right, okay. PGA coaches also need to communicate with students through email and messaging services. Teaching golfers is not only an in-person activity, as any good coach will keep in contact to track progress. Good writing skills are also essential to grow your brand. To become a successful coach, you'll need to promote yourself through flyers, websites, and social media.
That sounds like a lot of work. What are the benefits of becoming a PGA professional?
Oh, it is a lot of work. But becoming a PGA member allows you to use the PGA name, attend networking events, receive PGA retirement plans, and members get prestigious job opportunities within the game of golf. Golf is a rapidly expanding market, experiencing 22% growth in the last 20 years. More high-paid job opportunities are becoming available within the game of golf, so it's a great industry to get involved in.
Wow, that really sounds amazing. There are some really great benefits for becoming a PGA professional. On behalf of me and everyone else here, I'd like to thank you for joining us at MethodistU Times, and hopefully we'll see you next time.